Hi guys, Sanibonani Dumelani, Abusheni, hello. To those who are new to my channel, to those who are new to my channel, Kamalangi Mtabo Monges. Guys, please don't forget to like, to subscribe, to share this video. And yeah, guys, anyway, I'm just here to talk as always. You know, I just had a very emotionally, mentally, physically, financially taxing week for me, you know. Uh, to cut the story short, that last year, when I moved from where I used to stay with my then husband, I had a choice of either renting alone or going back home or sharing, because I didn't feel or I didn't want to be alone. And it was either me going home or me finding a place that I can share, but with people that I know. And fortunate enough, my friends had a bigger space, so I moved in to stay with them. And that somewhere, somehow, I think it helped me because I didn't want to be alone. I just didn't want to be alone. I just wanted to have a distraction, yet have something that will help me cope at least. So, yeah, I did that. I moved in with my friends, and life was something else. You know, it's people that are caring. You know, they've got TLC. So me staying there, I knew good. See, I didn't have to worry about certain things. A lot of things were done, and my friend loved cooking, so I knew good. I don't have to worry about cooking and all that. So life was easy. Life was easy. You know, And yeah, it came to a time, okay, now this year, it got to a point where, okay, now I actually need to go get back at my feet and do my things. So I had to move. It was time to move. The plan was to move like early this year. So unfortunately, it happened earlier due to certain reasons, but yeah, I moved to a different place, a different location, and I left my friends behind. So with that it became, I think, mentally, physically, emotionally demanding, you know, because now I was there with my friends who've been there for me at my worst, and now I have to face the reality of being alone, and staying alone. And somewhere, somehow, I felt like a part of me was being ripped apart of something, or I was losing something of a certain value. I don't know if I make sense, because they're more than friends. They became family. They introduced me to amazing people who made life a jolly ride. Not that I'm not gonna see them, whatever the case may be, but I just knew, go see, every day I had this energy, around them. There was this just energy around them, and it made life smooth sailing. So now, having to be here alone, it kicks in. Go see, I am alone here. My fam is in Pretoria, and they're on the other side of Joburg, and I'm in the middle. So I'm alone, and now I know, good see, now I need to actually get back on my feet and fast and be on track, because now that thing, you would say pill sugar, like pill and sip, whatever the case may be, no one's gonna tell me, because I'm alone. I need to find out, because okay, the grocery list, what's finished, what's not, what do I need to buy, what is not a priority, and all that. So now I know what's all that is facing me. And where physically demanding comes in is the packing part. You know, guys, when you're moving from one place to the other, the packing part of your belongings, from your clothes to your things, it is work on its own. It's an exercise, not just an easy one. Having to load and offload certain things, because you know, you've got some fragile things that you feel good. Not even the moving people can help you with those, because you feel good. One mistake, it's messed up, you know. So that physically was draining, draining. Emotionally, I was in a space where I felt like I'm losing something, you know, because I think I got too close. I got fond. I'm still very fond of my friends and the people that they introduced me to. So it felt like I'm leaving a part of me behind. So that was draining. You know, it came with emotions and being messed up. And having to move here now, having to come back from work, now you know, Guti, I'll have to open my own gate, I'll have to open my own door, and have to switch on my own lights because I'm alone. And I need to sit with that and start cooking, or I need to make something to eat. Whereas for the past few months, I didn't have to worry about that at all. I didn't have to worry about that at all. So that became something else, you know. And you know, when you move into a new space, especially me, like, you know, I don't know how many times I woke up the first night here, checking the door and the windows if they're locked or not. You know, I think I also had this thing that was going in my head that, okay, is it locked? Is it not? And there was a point, I think in the middle of the night, I had this thing, nabayati, what's this kgateledi, you know, where I had, it was like a nightmare, but you feel almost like someone is physically, like, in the room, literally in the room, trying to do something to you, but you cannot move, you cannot do anything, you know. And the fortunate part, I don't know, would say, is it a blessing or what, that I still manage to pray even in the midst of my dreams or nightmares. I still manage to pray. I don't know how, but yeah, it happens. And that somehow helped me. And yeah, just that the thing that I'm trying to adjust. I'm trying to get used to this change. You know, I'm trying to get used to the space, lengu, so the environment and the location, lengu yo. And it's not an easy one. It is not easy. But yeah, guys, you know, just that has been just that 1 week. And when you're moving, you know, money comes in and goes out. Basically, it goes out in different places, because there's this, there's that you actually need to pay and do this and that. And now you realize, good, see, no, but I thought I had that, but now I don't have it. So now you need to buy. There's something that just come out of the blue, that you realize, good, see, no, man, I didn't have this, or I thought I had this, but I don't have. And there's certain things where you feel, would say, you didn't know what you needed them. So now, like, and smaller things, man, not bigger things, like smaller things that you easily forget. Oh, go on, I just realized I got my packs in the house, you know. So such things, man. So yeah, it was just 1 week for me. It was not one of those easy weeks where it's nice, it's soft and smooth sailing. So it was draining. It was draining a lot. And I'm trying to push a hustle on the side, which also demands a lot of my time, because I'm always up and down. So physically in Katzin. Mentally, I'm in a chilled space. Just that I just need to sit with this. I get used to the new place. The girl causing Yana, but yeah. Anyway, guys, yeah, it was just me and Jay coming here to talk. But anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and share. And yeah, guys, have an awesome one. And Tanza, and till the next video. Ciao.